Hello, all. Havoc here. All right, so I want to apologize first of all. I am sick. um, so I'm gonna start out with viewer comments. So Zombie Coffee and we're gonna call you Y, as in why is your name so hard to pronounce? So the both of you guys voted for pink instead of this color. So we're gonna go with pink. We'll figure that out here in a second. And then Zombie Coffee is pointing out watch weight reduction. Yeah, I was joking. We're gonna have enough gyros in the Raider inevitably to not have to worry about the weight. Thrust is taken care of, so it's just pretty much down to gyros. If anything, I'm getting rid of those blocks because I just don't like. If we can put something in that space later, I don't want one of those blocks tying it up. Having two different colors paint schemes. Having two different color systems, one for paint and one for light, makes sense. Oh, okay. I was referring to yesterday yesterday's episode when I was talking about how we use RGB for paint, but we use, I think it's a chroma style with saturation and whatnot for lights. I just wish there was a way to correlate the two is all. Case in point is like there's no, with the sliders, there's no way to click on them to pick a value. So that would kind of help a little bit, but yeah, I totally understand. And energy for playing and uploading after a 12-hour day. Yeah, it gets rough, especially like today when I've had a 12-hour day of being sick to come home to still be sick and still get the recording done. Oh, hey, there's Raider. We missed him in the pan. He was just out of view. So yeah, it gets rough, but yeah, I am dedicated to doing this, and you know, it's this YouTube thing's cool, and if I could be a full-time YouTuber, then I would. But in order for that to happen, I have to stay dedicated and keep going with what we're doing. And so, just with that, we're gonna start with finding pink. I think. Let's see. I don't want to go to this side of the red scale because that's towards the Bob side of delete stuff. So if we go like so, oh, we're headed in the right direction, I think. Do we need to be over here for that? I really did not think it was going to be this hard to make a hot pink. That's like a Pepto-Bismol purple. I really did not think it was going to be this difficult. That's like a razor pink, not hot pink. Hey, I wonder if Google can help us with this. So I'm going to do a quick Google search. Hue value for hot pink. Hey, guess what? We got an RGB value for hot pink. I knew that was going to happen. I should have called it before I even did the Google search. Let's see here. Hex color. Red value is 255. Green value. Blue value. Signal coordinates. So a hue and saturation. Okay, so here we go. So it should be 0.92. Oh, but we can't click in here to get that. So there's 0.8, and then it says a saturation value of 1. That doesn't seem right at all. How does it? Let's go with 50%. Let's see what that looks like. All right. Does that look pink? That looks pink. It's not hot pink. It's more like a... what's the pink I'm thinking of? I'm thinking it's not a racer pink. It's more like this is like a bubblegum pink. I mean, yeah. This is one of the references you guys used. Zombie said bubblegum or hot pink over the dirty yellow. He'd prefer the hot pink, but we're gonna do the bubblegum pink because, well, one, it turned out. So on the plus side, I do have this thing still open, so we're going to be able to go with the RGB value when we go to change the lights. I don't plan on keeping the lights this color, but I do want to use the values while I have them. So, and I missed. And boom, done. That actually looks way better than the yellow, orange, burnt yellow, dirty orange, whatever color it was. That stuff. So, all right, so let's go here. Is that the right one? Okay, yeah, it is. All right, so that's that. And next up, we're going to go ahead and change the color of the lights. We're going to go to lamps. Oh, lamp, not lamps. Orange is going to become pink. So those three, let's see how well Google did on our, so 255, 105. See, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. We should be able to do this with inside Paint, but we cannot. And blue should be 180. That's a hot pink. Let's see what it looks like. That's purple. So on the RGB scale, that looked pink. This looks pinkish. Let's see. I'm going to change up my search to just be pink and see what we get. 255, 105, 80. 255, 105, 80. I disagree. I think we're 150 maybe. So all of these to 150. Let's take a look at that. That's much better. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go with that for color. That looks way better than the orange that we had on there. So we're definitely going to go with that instead. We'll get it all decked out here in the next couple episodes. Might do 8 in between episodes, depending on how I'm feeling. The Raider and its configuration, it needs some work. We know it does. I need to get a landing gear on here. We need to get that done like pretty soon, actually, because if the new update drops, then I'm hoping and planning the day that it drops, we go to Season 6. So, with that being said, we need to make sure that we have a landing gear on here. Oh, that was not... Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh no, here we go with the broken landing gear. Oh, excuse me guys, sorry about that. Alright, let's see, is this thing getting even to lock? I mean, Bob's still welding on it even. Whoa, hold on. There we go. Okay, so it locked. Well, it locks down no problem, so. Alright, so the big deal with locking the landing gear is we don't want to leave the rib behind. Man, look how quick it is. That's phenomenal. I mean, he's zippy compared to for the size. I mean, super happy with the maneuverability. I mean, you can imagine being able to whip in on a ship like this, get our landing gear hooked onto it. That's going to be phenomenal. Just like that. I mean, that was a pretty quick approach too. So that's the path for this guy. We just need to make the landing gear a little bit more incorporated. Like right now we just threw that on here. I wonder if I could do a high-speed approach. Whoa. Almost. Yeah, my mouse should be inverted for that. So what I want to try to do is do a high-speed, basically sliding land. See if that's a thing, if it works. Yes, it does. All right, so we can land at speed because we've just pretty much went from like what 30 meters a second to stopped. So, so we're gonna wrap up the episode today. It's gonna be a short episode. I'm tired, and I honestly I feel like crap. So let me know in the comments below. Did you guys like the change to the pink? Is this pink enough, or should we hunt a little bit more for a better pink? If you guys can find a value that you think looks good, drop it to me in the comments below. Give me the RGB for the light and the hue saturation version for the paint, and we'll change it up. If you guys want to see a hotter pink, then we'll do it. And if you don't like this pink, we'll change it up too. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, do it. It doesn't cost you anything and helps me get one step closer to maybe possibly one day getting monetized. So keep hitting that thumbs up button if you like the video, because that goes a long way towards it. Oh. So, yeah, I just did that. But everything has a shield, so we're good. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I do appreciate you coming out here and watching the videos. So this is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.